All right, well, let us move on to someone else who is talking kids, but luckily a lot less than Nick. I'm talking about Adele. Now, Adele is, of course, dating LeBron James's sport agent, Rich Paul, and she discussed her dreams of growing her family in her appearance on BBC's Desert Island Dis, a podcast this last Monday. Adele said, I would definitely like a couple more kids. Bless you. I would definitely like a little more kids, she told the host when she was asked by Lauren Laverne, just a great name for a host, how Adele pictures her life in 10 years. Adele said, it would be wonderful if we can. If not, I've got Angelo. I just want to be happy. Now, Adele's son, Angelo, is 9 years old now. That life really flew by. She shares with her ex, and she talks a little bit about their co-parenting, which was really, really lovely to hear. She says, it was never really tricky because we're such good friends. Over my dead body is my kid having a messy divorce in his life, Adele said and told the host. There are no issues. And there were no issues. I guess it was easier to make sure that didn't happen. I was blessed with him and he's just the best. I definitely approached it all with grace and I think that really paid off. Now, as for her current boyfriend, Rich Paul, he knows a thing or two about co-parenting as well because he experienced fatherhood at a very young age and was raising his kids, his 3 children, trying to grow his business. Now, Rich Paul said in a profile in The New Yorker that if he has more kids, he's definitely looking forward to being a more patient dad, which is just adorable. And they're canoodling all over the place. So babies in the future for Adele and Rich, it seems very likely.
Babies, but still no Las Vegas residency.
Yeah.
Something about this whole thing always was weird to me. Like, I love Adele, powerhouse, but like there was all those weird reports and she started dating that they were very up and down, and then the Vegas thing happened, and then she stopped, and then we never really got clarity on that. So I don't know. I feel like there's something weird there, but that's literally all speculation and assumption. So
yeah,
I don't know if it's weird about their relationship, but I do think it's weird that she just canceled that Vegas residency and never brought it back. Like it wasn't ready, but how come you didn't work on it for another couple months and then do it?
And ready, Adele's not a dancer. Like, what does that mean? Ready?
Well, there was at the time we had sources close to the hotel telling us that it was this big water feature that was the issue. And then sources to Adele were telling us that the residency just wasn't giving her the spectacular she wants to. And then it sort of turned bad blood between them. But I agree. It's not like she's putting on a J-Lo show. These are videos and just things happening behind a lady who, as my fiance says, does the bark and bark. She just stands in front of a microphone and sings.
It's pretty amazing. I mean, it's astounding. I've seen Adele perform. I've seen during Set Fire to the Rain with that water feature, but who needs it? You don't need it. And I do think that it was more of emotional issues, maybe the old celebrity exhaustion thing that she didn't want to do a residency. That's very, very demanding, but then kind of don't sign the deal to do it when you who were spending $2,500 a seat on a ticket. I remember when that residency was announced, and I just couldn't believe the cost of those seats. And oh my God, had bought tickets and planned trips to Vegas, and then abruptly canceling it because I don't know. I agree with you, Sarah. Something is off there. I'm not sure if it's the relationship with Rich Paul, but something is off.
What aren't you telling us, Adele? What aren't you telling us? We will find out.
Hey everyone, I'm Christina Garibaldi, the host of Us Weekly Celebrity Coverage. Don't forget to hit subscribe for the latest celebrity news, tips, and video. And for much more content, make sure you head on over to usmagazine.com, the official home of Us Weekly Magazine.